Oh my god, computer, why are you being so slow? Hurry up and load the video. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Go away. Oh my god. Go away, Bonzi buddy. Okay. Hey, you nerd. Why are you hating on Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I mean, this is going to be the best game of all time. I mean, why are you hating? How can you even hate Pokemon? It is going to be the best game of all time, kid. Hey, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to talk about the all-new Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games, as I'm the biggest Pokemon fan ever. And I'm going to talk about the top 5 things amazing about these games. So, let me talk about number 1. They have the old Pokemon stuff in 3D. I remember Pokemon Omega Ruby and Ruby and Sapphire. I remember those games, and those looked good when they came out. Those were the best things ever. But it looks even better. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Here's the best part about those games. They've got new 3D graphics. They look about as good as what this hardcore gaming rig is capable of. If they look like Fallout 2 or Half-Life, that's all this computer can play. All it can play is Half-Life, so who cares about graphics either way, though? Even if they look bad, it's all about the Pokemon gameplay. Which, it's the Pokemon gameplay, and if you hate it, then you're a hater, because it's got the best gameplay ever. And anybody who hates it is a hater. It's the truth here. It's the freaking truth. Because this is the best game of all time. It's not even out yet, and I know it's going to have these amazing graphics. And just look at them. You can tell these are some amazing graphics. I love seeing my favorite Pokemon in 3D for the first time. And no, I don't even own a GameCube because my mom never bought me one. She bought me a stupid PlayStation 2. And that was a stupid game system. That had crappy games like Grand Theft Auto. I hated Grand Theft Auto. That was the dumbest game ever. That game didn't have any Pokemon in it until I downloaded a mod. But hey, I love these graphics though. They look like Half-Life. That's amazing. How can games look better than Half-Life? Because if they do, they're only focused on the graphics. Reason number 4, it's Hoenn. And even now, I love Hoenn, and I want to go back to Hoenn because it's the best Pokemon region. Let's be honest here, I loved it. But my mom, she was a stupid bitch, and she sold my Game Boy to GameStop so I could buy a DSi. What a bitch. And she sold my DS too because the hinge broke on it. What a bitch. I miss playing Hoenn. And Game Boys are like $100, $200 on Amazon. And that's a lot of money. Who can afford $200? Not me, of course. My mom doesn't have any money. See, I'm not even wearing a Pokemon hat because you know why? Because when I went to the freaking anime convention last week, my mom, she didn't even have enough money to buy me a Pokemon hat, which was stupid because it was like about $70 or some crap. I don't know. That stupid loser. Number 3. It has the best storyline. I mean, it's a remake, so they're never ever going to change anything. I know it's going to be the bestest best Pokemon game ever. I mean, Nintendo, they never change anything when they make these remakes except make them better. So it means that this is going to be Game of the Year right up. I mean, straight up. I mean, let me type something in. Okay, looky here. It's got the best storyline. They're gonna make it even better because X and Y had an even better storyline. So they're gonna make it the bestest best storyline ever. Because X and Y, that game had an amazing storyline. I mean, who couldn't forget that deep plot twist? I mean, when I found out that red guy was actually the bad guy, that was so deep. I mean, and then I found out that, yeah, that was a deep philosophical storyline. I mean, it totally changed how I view video games. That was a deep game, man. But the next thing, it's got better gameplay. I mean, X and Y, that's got the best gameplay in the series. I mean, I loved the EXP share. I mean, reason number 2. Pokemon X and Y had the best gameplay in the series. I mean, what did it have? I mean, it had this amazing feature where, long story short, you had the EXP share. That was the greatest feature to ever come to Pokemon because I did not have to train now. As you can see, I hate other video games because they require me to waste too much time, like Shin Megami Tensei. That game's for a bunch of losers. You wanna know what game is hardcore though? Pokemon. I mean, that game requires tons of strategy, while Dota 2 and StarCraft and Counter-Strike, they don't require any strategy whatsoever. Because all you do in Counter-Strike is you just shoot. That game's stupid. Pokemon is so hardcore. And you know what the best part is? Pokemon, I mean, with the XP share, it also makes me so I can EV train amazingly. So I can be the #1 Pokemon Master. But you know the best part of all? The old Pokemon are back. Now, before you say that, you know, you could play your older games, shut up, hater. You know, I've got Pokemon Amy in this, so I can play with my Pokemon. I can touch I can put my 3DS up like this, and I can be like, yeah, I mean, and those new Pokemon are so detailed, man. Like, it's just amazingly detailed. Like, they got so much detail with those amazing textures. It's like I'm playing Half-Life on this hardcore gaming rig. And before I got the haters coming up on me, saying, your gaming rig is just stupid. Your stuff's all whack. Look at this. It's an Intel. I was told Intel's better than AMD. And looky here. I was told Windows 8 was dumb, so look what I got here. I got Windows 2000, because Windows 2000 is the realest Windows version of all time. I mean, looky here. I'm going to go to Start. Windows 2000. This is so hardcore, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. This is hardcore. Real hardcore stuff. So all in all, this PC is like so amazing. I mean, it can run Fallout. It can run Half-Life. What's not to like about this? I mean, looky here. I can run games on here. And yeah, I saw these haters like, we get this better laptop than you. Shut up, because my laptop, I should show you the specs I got on this thing. Let me go to Properties. Look at the specs. Look at this nice high-end processor. This nice high-end operating system. Right here, you can tell this is the most hardcore computer of all time. I mean, all these nerds trying to hate on me, they can shut up because my laptop is better than theirs. I mean, look, it's a Pentium. When I see these kids with AMDs telling me they're better, shut up. Intel's the best. Because I read that on a YouTube comment section. And look, I mean, and then the best part is that now with these, I can have all the new Pokemon I like to look at in fan art too in these new Mega Forms. I mean, Mega Forms, those are the best designs ever, man. I mean, I see all these haters trying to tell me that Mega Pokemon are stupid. Shut up, because Mega Pokemon are the best things ever, man. I mean, how can you not like Mega Pokemon? Because they look so real, man. I mean, I totally, yeah, I do you know what to a Mega Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is like the best thing ever. So all in all, I know this is going to be the best game ever. Stupid haters. Stop hating on me, man. It's Pokemon, I know it's the best game ever, because it's gonna let me have secret bases again. I mean, I could totally do that in 2002, but you know what? Like I said, my mom is a bitch and she sold my Game Boy. So you know what? This game is gonna be the best ever, you haters. So yeah, buy it now.